love and peace and love. Namaste, blessings, and how are you? My name is Ella Maat. If you're new here, welcome. If you are someone who knows me, thank you so much for being here. I send you blessings and love. Anyways, let's move forward. Before I start this beautiful reading or activation reading, like I like to call it, I would like to, of course, set intentions, right? And I call upon the divine source of creation. I call upon your guides and my guides. And I call upon the violet flame, Archangel Michael, for protection, for guidance. May my words be clear. May you be open and receptive to receive these messages. And together, I am going to ask you to please open your heart and set your own intentions at this moment. If you have any question, if there's anything that you need to know, I just kind of want you to connect with me, okay? Please, divine source of creation, divine angels, archangels, spirit guides, ancestors, provide guidance for all of us, always, always, from a place of truth, benevolence, for our highest good and the highest good of everyone involved. And so it is. It's 1:44. This is beautiful. And today is Portal 444. All right, so it's all about foundations. Foundations. Now, when I think about foundations, I think about core values, right? It's like if you want to build a home, right? You need certain foundations, and you need those foundations to be strong. And I guess this is how it is when it comes to anything in life, period, right? If you want to build something, a friendship, a relationship with anyone, you need strong foundations, right? So what's important for you? If you want to have a great friendship, you need things, same values with your friends, or it's just not going to be in the flow, right? It's like you're going to find yourself fighting energies. But when you are clear about what's truly important for you, and this is not about judging, wrong or right or black or white or anything. This is just about who you are as an essence, as a human being, and what do you value? What is important for you? For example, right? I can speak about me. For me, part of my core values are freedom. Creativity is important to me. Something that I value. Integrity. So you name it. What I want you to think about right now is like we're still under the influences of the full moon, the new moon, sorry. And yeah, okay. Thank you, Spirit. So we are under the influence of the new moon, and remember that there's a full moon coming, and there's time to harvest and also to release, right? Then we continue doing the work. So it is important right now for you to think about moving forward. What do I want to attract? If I am building friendships, partnerships, when it comes to love or co-workers or whatever work-related things, what kind of people do I want to be around? What's truly important for myself and for others, for all of us as individual and also as a collective. How is everything that I am trying to manifest and co-create in alignment with the divine, with the highest good of all? Okay. We have temperance. To me, temperance is about patience. It's about divine timing. It's also about being balanced within your emotions and your logical mind, right? In I'm going to show you. See how there's pouring from one cup to other. So this speaks about flow. The flow of giving and receiving, because giving and taking is not the same, right? So I feel like the message here is that it is important for us to really take into consideration before trying to manifest anything, what fills my cup. What is it that is truly important for me? What are the foundations that I need within myself? And the foundation, the core values when it comes to working with others and in relationships, right? In any kind of relationship. So how are the relationships in your life? Do you feel like are they balanced, or do you think they're imbalanced? Then then there needs to be an understanding that for us to manifest, that also needs to be balanced within the 4 elements. Okay? Mental, physical, emotional, and spiritual. All the 4 directions. If you spend so much time on your head, on the elemented air, then you're gonna be imbalanced, and your decisions and how you're gonna experience life and everything is gonna be imbalanced, right? So if you are too much on your emotions, then your decisions are gonna be emotional, right? So there is a message here for all of us to make sure that we are getting grounded within the 4 elements, right? Attending to our physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual body. So creating time for each element that exists within us. And it's just patience, patience. And remembering that if you live your life feeling like everybody's gonna come and hurt you and betray you, this was on reverse, by the way. But if you believe that you have to always be defending yourself because everybody wants to stab you in the back, if you believe that that there's no possibilities to do things differently, if you believe that shit needs to be always in struggle, then that's what you're gonna experience. Now this was in reverse, which is letting me know that we are transitioning into this energy. Now I said we are transitioning because we are doing this together. And not everybody is here already, like fully, right? Some people are just slowly moving forward. Dropping source, right? Dropping the source, dropping those self-limiting beliefs. And finally, like freeing themselves from mental slavery, because sources are a lot about the mind. But also the source are about manifesting situations and attracting people, attracting source, right? into our life. All based in our beliefs and how you perceive life and reality and every experience. My goodness, this is beautiful because we are letting behind the feeling of that we have to respond and overprotect and over-explain. We're letting behind the feelings that, I have to prepare to go to battle because everything in life needs to be in a struggle, needs to be a battle. And because we're doing that, there's certain people are being removed or they just walking away. But in reality, walking away is a blessing. So I'm also feeling like the energy is like, I think that this person was battling and then put one source down, right? And the other one, he's like, okay, they're out. Then maybe I just put one down and I'm thinking about just letting the other one down too because I am just fucking exhausted because I feel like this person is exhausted. And there's certain like motion to the energy, right? The clouds and everything moving. So it's like, again, I feel like not everybody is in the same level during this journey, but we are transitioning, we're moving. Right, we're letting behind everything that is not serving us. And because we're doing that, we're putting swords down, then a lot of people are walking away and a lot of people are being removed. It's 155 right now, which is, change is happening. There's a new beginning, right? So it needs to be this that is considered losses, but in reality it's just, and we have the world card. It's like we're closing cycles with these individuals. We're closing soul contracts with certain people in our life. And here, if you see the word have the 4 elements, number 4, foundations. Every element that exists within us represent and bring something that is important for us to find balance in life. And to, when you're in balance, then you're in alignment, right? Yeah. We're closing cycles. We're closing these cycles. And it requires a lot of strength, right? The strength. And this is about, it's not about, like great strength. It's never about, or courage about being loud and acting from an egoic mind. I feel like a lot of people don't understand like what is true empowerment, what's true courage, what's true courage. A true empowered person is never the one that's screaming and overreacting, and it's not the person that goes around talking and putting themselves higher. True strength is when you can be able to be balanced and centered within you, right? Is true strength in being courageous. It's like when you're going through things and situations that are so uncomfortable to you, and you are able to keep peace and you are able to get things done even though it's chaotic around you. Stemming, yeah, the element of fire, the lion, right? The fire within us is just learning how to utilize, to alchemize and transform those freaking emotions that sometimes can be triggering into something powerful and positive, not just for ourselves, but for everything that's happening. That's like true strength. It takes true strength to be able to even work and be around a lot of toxic people. People that we know they're walking their path, and this is not about judging, but it's just about understanding what they're going through, and is dealing with these situations with a different energy. That's true strength. That is empowerment. That is courage. It's never about reacting and being explosive and having to protect and defend. And like, it's not that. It's just freaking being able to be so in your truth that there's no need, right? That there's no need for you to freaking confront things or go through these situations with an energy of having to go to battle, right? So we want this in reverse, and that's how it was. So when you do that, you are creating a new reality for you, a new experience in this world. You're going to experience the world differently. But if you want to battle, then you're going to be battling. Then all you're going to be attracting is this. You acting from your source. There are people coming at you with more swords. So there's just swords everywhere, flying freaking back and forth and left and right. Right? That's how it is. This is how it is. So what is it? What does it mean for you to be someone who is courageous, who is empowered, who holds a strength? And when you attend to the four elements, to your emotional, physical, and spiritual, emotional, mental, physical and spiritual body, when you attend to all of them and they are in balance, then they provide for you. They provide for you what you need to be able to overcome the chaos, the challenging situation, the challenging emotions, the challenging decisions. It's magic, right? The magician knows how to use it, how to utilize the elements for his highest good and the highest good of all, because we're talking about a conscious magus, right? A conscious magician. When we are not awakened, we are unconscious magicians. It's another way of saying we manifest. We're always manifesting with our thoughts, with our actions, our beliefs. Damn! How are you? I hope you're getting it. I am like feeling like, I don't know, my words, it's like I feel a lot of energy right now, and I'm trying to channel and you know, the translating. It's just, I feel very, in my throat chakra. Whew. I'm struggling a little bit. Okay. So there's decisions that need to be made. There's decisions that you need to make right now. 202. That's uniting, like peace, right? Uniting, peace, balance. 202. New energies being given to us because it's decision time. Every decision you make today is gonna attract an outcome. So it's like every day in your life, and at every moment, you can make a conscious choice and change the outcome of any situation. Sometimes we wait tomorrow. Oh no, next week, oh next month. No, it's now. It's about being conscious. It's like the wheel of fortune starts to move little by little. It doesn't go like zoom, you know what I mean? There's a cycle. But every decision, you're living in a timeline or past, present, and future. It's happening all at the same time. So every freaking decision that you're making is just moving everything. It's changing the story. You're clearing your Akashic records from the past. So like you're liberating karma that is opening doors in your present moment, that is clearing for you to manifest your future. So like choo, 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 choo. And that's how, oh my goodness, the Wheel of Fortune works. This is how it works. And what we get so freaking confused is that when it comes to making decisions, is the like our logical mind is not gonna have all the answers. Our heart are gonna have the answers. You're gonna feel it. You feel it or you're not feel it. It just, you know what I mean? It's no. It's like, I'm gonna do this and there's gonna be an outcome. Can I expect the most positive outcome? Yes. Yes, you can. Now, this is not about feeding what your ego wants, you know, hearing the things you want to hear and getting the outcomes you want, because the universe works in very mysterious ways, right? But it's just about trusting. Can I trust that even though things in my reality are looking like, ooh, that I know that things are moving in the right direction, because of course the divine, the universe wants to give me something long term. But it's decision time. Where do you wanna focus your energy? Where? It's taking the steps now, not tomorrow. No, it's now, right now. You know, like me choosing to. I have things to do, so I would like, okay, what am I gonna do? Then I'm recording this video, I'm planting my seed, and then I move forward and I get things going. So it's just like you're moving. Question is, what is it that you really want in your heart? And getting in alignment and attracting is about attracting people whose values are in alignment with mine. Working with people, creating, sharing, you know, with people whose values are in alignment with mine. Then things don't have to be on a struggle. So that's the freaking answer. That's the answer. Whew. Seven of Swords, deceptive energies. Oh my goodness, this video is getting long. Deceptive energies here. And went on top of the Five of Swords. This is the card of deception. Well, here is like, where are you deceiving yourself? Where are you lying to yourself? Where are you creating excuses to not just do things differently? Like this card is because our ego will do anything to keep us in our comfort zone, and it will just deceive you. And there's represented by the Swords, because it goes here, right, with the talking, with the internal dialogue, with the same stories, the same freaking stories, the stories we make about everything, where we justify, so we just don't take the steps if we just don't do what we know already that we need to do. Sorry. And it's also about, are you around deceiving people who are deceptive, people who are again, these people are not in alignment with your core values, right? I don't know you, I don't know your life. You have to figure that out. Goodness gracious. I'm gonna get one more. We have the Queen of Wands, the Tower in reverse, and the Knight of Cups. There are messages being delivered to you. You know, be receptive and be open. The universe sends people our way to deliver messages to us, but sometimes we just don't want to. Now, this speaks about an offer of love being given to us. And it might be, you see the winds here, so it maybe it's on the way, or maybe it's happening right now. Now, it's up to you. You want to open your heart to receive the cup, because the cups represent emotion. So there is messages of love and opportunities that are being delivered to you. So it's up to you if you want to receive what is the universe is giving you. So now, how are you lying to yourself, and what are the excuses that you're making, you know, to protect yourself and to not be open and to not receive? And like I said, I don't know you, I don't know your life. Or maybe this is on the way. I don't know. The thing here is that you need to be open and receptive if you want to receive the cup that is being offered to you. The Tower in reverse, you know, everything from our past that is gone needed it to crumble, because the answer is simple: divine intervention. Everything that is gone from our lives right now, people, situations, jobs, that were not serving our highest good, that were not built in foundations that represent the truth of who we are. So when you build things, it's like building freaking a home on sand, right? What's gonna happen? You already know what's gonna happen. So everything that has been removed has been divine intervention, because it's time for you to rebuild your life, to live the beautiful life that you deserve, but now building with foundations. And your foundations are your core values, and working with people who mirror back at you the same, and partnering with people who mirror to you the same. And here we have the Queen of Wands, which is all about the element of fire. This is about taking action. This is about utilizing your creative power to manifest the life that you know you deserve. The sunflower to represent the inner child, because when you heal your inner child, when you work with your inner child, then you are channeling your creative energy, your Kundalini energy. When you work with your inner child, you do things from a place of love. Have you seen a child play? They play, they don't care. They dream things, and they are just doing it because they love it, and then they just don't care, man. And so it's just that. It's like doing things because you love them, because they make you feel passionate. And surrounding yourself and partnering with people whose passion and your passion are fire, because this is the element of fire. This is making things, freaking magic happen, right? You have to live your life with passion. And how you gonna find what makes you feel fired up? Well, inner child healing and channeling your creative power for the highest good, right? Like when I do this, I feel fired up. It's passionate to me. I love it. Is it perfect? No. But one day I'm going to look back at this video and I'm going to say, oh my God, I already feel this way, to be honest with you. I'm putting myself out here. English is my second language. This is so new to me. But I just love it. I'm passionate about it and I believe in it. And if 5 people are gonna like it and they're gonna get something out of my words, that's what it is for me. It makes me feel alive. And these are, this is part of my intentions, that I inspire people to do better, to manifest their dreams, to do things from a place that is so authentic, that it's okay. It's okay to make mistakes. It's okay to not know everything. It's okay to try new things. It's okay. It's a process. Nobody is born and is just a master of things. That's just BS. It's a journey. Do not focus on the destination and just go surf the waves and have fun. And by you allowing yourself to do this, you are inspiring others to do the same. We have to be who we are and honor who we are and our cycles and where we are, and also honor the things we have to work on, and instead of being so judgmental and criticizing, being so hard on ourselves. We have to feed ourselves with love, right? We have to honor ourselves and our passions. Then you're going to inspire other people to do the same, and this is how we freaking heal together. But peace and love, and thank you so much for being here. Please like and comment and subscribe and just share the freaking video, for God's sake, if you feel like it. Thank you so much. Peace and love. Mwah. Blessings. You got this, man. I believe in you.